Ours is to plant the seeds.
Dios ve
God sees to the fruits
la fatiga.
of our labors.
Si alguna vez nos
And if
pareciera que
at
nuestros
times
esfuerzos
our
y
efforts
trabajo
and works
se desmoronan
seem
y
to
no dan
fail and not produce fruit,
tenemos que recordar
we need
que
to remember
nosotros seguimos a Jesucristo,
that we are followers of
cuya
Jesus
vida,
Christ,
humanamente hablando,
and his life,
acabó en un
humanly
fracaso,
speaking,
en el
ended in
fracaso de
failure,
la cruz.
the failure of the cross.
Well, how convenient that the hand sign thrown by this elite, worshiping this entity that they try to keep from the masses, that hand sign just so happens to be the same hand sign they want to tell the sheep means I love you in sign language. So it's that easy to tell the sheep this man's saying he loves you. But I can guarantee you, when you go across the globe and you look at all the photos of Bush, Obama, Cameron, the Queen, the Chinese president throwing this hand sign, Vladimir Putin, it's not saying I love you. Do you hear me?
This looks like skulls and demons and stuff coming out from the pits of hell. And this is what they sit around. And I went and looked, and this thing is called the Resurrection by whatever his name is, and this thing was actually built in 1977. So these popes have been sitting around this for 20, 30 years. But when I first saw this on Mig Foxbat's video, the first thing that came to my mind was this scripture, Revelations 9:11, and they had a king over them, which is the angel of the bottomless pit. If this ain't a bottomless pit, I don't know what is. Whose name in Hebrew is Abaddon, but in the Greek tongue is Apollyon. If this don't make you sick, I don't know what will. And if anybody thought that this is just holy and beautiful, I don't even know what to say.
Love. That's what you're selling. Well, I don't buy it.
Frank learned it from me.
And the state does not need to weigh in on religious doctrine. The state just has to say, we're going to treat everybody equally under the law. And then everybody else can have their own opinions. Michigan.
We are no longer a Christian nation.
As you can see here, the Pope met with Obama today on the 266th day of the year. This is the 266th Pope. This is significant because 266 days is precisely the minimum required time for the gestation of the human embryo from conception to birth. 266 days. So this meeting at the White House that went down today in the Oval Office, to me, signifies a birthing of a new order.
We have a real chance at this new world order.
Do you understand they want to bring the population down to 500 million when it's right now 7.3 billion? What the heck are you even thinking? No, because you're brainwashed. I know. Years of brainwashing, generations of brainwashing, and this new generation, y'all need to snap out of it. I see what you're doing.